think like many teams, Team Tauradigm has struggled this year with Piwars 2021. Not because of the robotics challenges, the tasks are good, we like them, but because of social distancing, not being able to meet up regularly, we've really struggled to maintain momentum, and that lack of teamwork has actually had consequences of failures, silly mistakes, extra stress, and actually we've ended up developing a lot of systems and designs that we've not used. We've not had the chance to kind of show them off. So, for example, we developed a hardware abstraction layer. So this is a way of structuring code so that the implementation specific details, things to do with exactly what motors or wheels or even specific sensors are on the robot. The code that makes decisions about how to navigate the robot, how to move the robot, doesn't need to know about those details. So by layering the software, you can more easily test units of it. You can work with the software away from the robot more easily. We developed and got that working, and then because of legacy reasons and lack of being able to integrate it with the challenge code that had been developed on a more low-level integration, we didn't get to show that off either. And that carries on into some of the challenges. We developed the ball flinger, so for the feed the fish challenge. So this is a solenoid powered ball launcher, and it launches 5 balls at once, the maximum shots we can do per round. And in early testing it was very repeatable, and we could get 15 out of 15 in without too much trouble. So we were really going for saving as much time as possible. So we developed this auto ball reloader. This is a servo-driven kind of magazine so we can load it right up with the full 15 balls before the start of the challenge, and then it just automatically reload very quick. Again, we had a failure. We couldn't debug it and get the system working in time for the filming, despite the modules of it working 6 months ago. We didn't manage to use it, and we had to revert to both manual reloading and manual aiming, even though we've got autonomous aiming code written and working before as well. It's kind of disappointing, but there's been some successes. The Tidy the Toys attachment is a new one for us. This servo-driven kind of forklift, grab and lift, and that works really, really well, especially coupled with the bent bit of wire corral, so we can kind of funnel the cubes into the jaws. It's very tolerant and very fast, and we're really pleased with how that works out. It's a really good system. We're definitely going to use something like that in future for the eco disaster where we have to pick up barrels, for example. The other thing that's paid off, that's worked as part of the hardware extraction layer development, we've been building up kind of a platform of software tools and electronics, and Tauradigm is becoming more of a base to build on, so we don't need to design a new robot every year, and that's worked out. It was designed for completely different challenges, but with the intent that we could bolt on extras as needed, and we'd be able to have the communication there we needed, the power we needed, the computational power we need. So the microcontroller, the Teensy and Raspberry Pi 3B Plus combination has worked really well for the challenges. We've been able to use it really well.